Bueno, mi gente, bienvenido a otro episodio de En la Casa para la Raza. Y hoy tenemos a un gran amigo mío de Southwest Sydney. Man, the one and only DJ Asado in the building, acá en la casa. DJ Asado, how you doing, brother?
Good, mate. How you going? How you doing?
Yeah, good, man. Good, man. Bueno, I just want to say thanks for being on the podcast. And yeah, man, put your hands together for DJ Asado from the Southwest, baby.
Man, the pleasure is all mine, mate. Thank you for having me on.
Nice, bro. Nice. So, bueno, la primera pregunta, are we doing this in Spanish or English?
I can do a bit of both. Why not? ¿Por qué no los dos?
¿Por qué no los dos? Why don't you let the people know who DJ Asado is? Just a little bit of a, little bit of info so the peeps listening can find out, who the man is.
Who am I? Let's find out. Okay, my name is DJ Asado. I am a DJ from Sydney, Australia. I've been in the game for, let's just say, 16 years now, professionally, I'd say. And I've DJed all around Australia, cities, Melbourne. I've done Adelaide, Perth, many times, Melbourne especially. And I've been all around Sydney. I've done all the major festivals, events around here as well. So, yeah.
Nice, bro. Nice. For 16 years, that's crazy, man. That's like how long I've been doing my thing for, man. You know what I mean?
No way.
Yeah, you're looking good, bro. You're looking good. How old are you, bro? You're looking good, though. No homo.
No. Good, brother. And that's all good if you are, man.
No, right. Hey, man, I'm going to put it out there. Hey, right here live in La Casa para la Raza. No homo, please.
Daddy, okay, why not? So what was the question again?
How old are you?
I'm 34, man. I'm 34.
Yeah, that's showing your age. Hold on. Crazy, man.
Stop forgetting this stuff,
No, that's insane. So, that's dope, man. So you've been all around Australia doing your music. You're obviously from the Southwest Sydney, to be exact. So what made you get into music, bro? Like
music. Look, I've always loved music as a kid. So, when I was, I don't know how many years old, probably like 3 or 4 years old, or probably even less, don't know. But I used to record and pretend to do radio, little radio recordings on a little cassette player that my parents gave me.
Crazy.
Microphone, and it had that little transmitter that goes into the radio.
Yeah.
Talk on that, and and it looked just naturally, I just love music. And I remember when I was a little bit older, I'd say. I'm talking about primary years though.
Yeah.
I went to the school disco, and I'm seeing this guy just doing this mad stuff, playing music, and everyone's dancing. I'm like, oh, that guy's cool. I want to do what that guy's doing,
That's sick.
And that's where it all started, really. That's where the dream began.
That's crazy, bro. It's crazy because everybody has different stories. So, like, your story is like you obviously got the cassette player and already had that from, in tu casa. But then you found that you wanted to do that because you seen somebody DJ at a school disco. Like, that's sick, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's where it started, really. And, and ever since then, I started collecting CDs. And, back then, when you actually had CD shops, and I remember Brashers and all those places.
Yeah.
Used to buy singles.
And
$5 and,
Sanity.
Sanity. Oh, yeah, Sanity.
Oh, I think they're still around, but yeah.
Is it HMV?
HMV, yeah, HMV.
Yeah.
We used to call it HMV Toombul because here Toombul's a suburb that had HMV and that's close to us. HMV Toombul, bro. Shout out, man.
There you go. Nice.
That's crazy, man. Insane. So, bro, DJ Asado, where are you from originally?
I was born here, so
okay.
I was born in Liverpool Hospital. So
damn, bro.
Southwest.
You're a lebo.
Southwest. Straight from Southwest, man. So true blue born Aussie, but with Uruguayan heritage. Both my parents are from Uruguay.
Both your parents are from Uruguay, yeah.
Both of them are, yeah, yeah. And I learned Spanish simply just because my parents always spoke it at home, and also they always made sure that I went to Spanish school. So I kept the language, and it just became second nature to just love the culture as well.
Of course, yeah, crazy, man. So your parents, they only spoke Spanish in your house?
In the house, mostly just Spanish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I now it's become a Spanglish situation, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's more 80% Spanish than it is English in my house. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man. No, that's something that like I wish I taught my kids because there's only one of my I've got three kids. There's only one of my kids that kind of goes towards the Spanish stuff. Like mis padres, obviously they speak Spanish to them all the time. I kind of speak Spanglish. Like I speak Spanish when I get annoyed at them. You know what I mean? And at first they used to think it's funny. You know what I mean?
It's funny. Well, at least they get it. There are unfortunately there are some kids that like, have no interest in learning it at all. And
Claro, yeah. I mean, it's understandable because, like their schoolmates and everything, everyone speaking purely English and whatnot. But hey, at the end of the day, we are who we are.
that's right. That's exactly right.
So, all right, being like, I guess bilingual, what was the first type of music that you started playing?
DJing. Okay.
Yeah,
Good question, actually. Look, originally, I was really into house music, actually. Funny enough,
crazy. Yeah,
and a bit of R&B. Um, so yeah, yeah. So originally I was a house DJ.
yeah,
I did struggle a bit with the Latin side because my parents they didn't really listen to Latin music realistically.
right.
My old man's more of a used to always listen to Frank Sinatra, and my mum would listen to Julio Iglesias all the time.
Crazy.
Apparently, to the point where I had my hunches that I actually thought Julio Iglesias was my dad. Like,
That's crazy, man.
what's going on?
Crazy.
You're my brother.
That's insane, bro. You should hit him up for a freaking verse, bro.
I know, hard out, should I?
That's crazy.
Vení, vamos. But
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, man, no, now that you say that, you and Enrique, you look very similar, actually.
Oh, thanks, man. we must be related.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he goes to the Mounties gym too, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen him a few times.
Crazy, man. Yeah, so when did you start playing like Latin music, like música latina then, if you didn't have that influence to begin with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it wasn't until I started going to I got invited to go to the Uruguayan club.
Crazy.
Pretty much that's where that's where actually DJ Asado, the name itself, started. Like that's where it became
Asado, yeah.
Asado, because I was that kid that used to go to Uruguayan club and order a plate of asado and eat, and while everybody else is eating and gone to the dance floor and do the thing, and
Yeah.
that kid that's up there still eating and eating a second plate and the third plate of asado, and that's all I really did there. I didn't really dance much. I was just
That sounds like royal. At home.
well, exactly. So, like, everyone naturally would like, my nickname just became asado because you are what you eat.
Nice.
And yeah, and because of Uruguayan club, that's where I first really fell in love with Latin music, listening to all the plenas and the salsas and stuff. And,
Qué bueno, bro.
yeah, and then through social media back in those days was Merc, and people would say, "Hey, check this out. This is reggaeton." I'm like, "Oh, what's reggaeton?" I thought it was something. And then that's when I discovered Daddy Yankee and all that stuff. I was like, "Oh man, I love this stuff. Now, and I really want to be a Latin DJ."
Yeah.
And yeah, and that's where it all began, really. And I didn't get my first club gig. Actually, my first proper club gig was at a Sangria Lounge.
Sangria. Oh, crazy. Was it Silvana that was running that? Or who was running
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, it was Silvana and
Silvana Guerrero.
yeah, so and Daniel Lobos. Yeah,
Oh, crazy, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I was there. I was there those times when Sangria was open.
Oh, mates,
The last time I was there, I can't remember anything.
that's how good it
Yeah.
was.
I just remember leaving, bro, and then like, yeah, it was really dark there. That's all I remember.
It was a point in time that changed everything, I think.
That's so cool, bro. That's awesome, bro. So, like,
Yeah.
what type of genre do you like playing now?
Well, right now,
What's your favorite? I guess favorite genre.
I like reggaeton, but I love my cumbias as well, man.
Cumbia, hey.
Like, bit of both, bit of both. Reggaeton and cumbia, they're my two go-tos. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Oh, how about this, bro? I thought of you and me being a duo, right?
Yeah, go on.
DJ Asado, and if you were to teach me how to DJ Churrasco.
Brilliant. Done. Dynamic duo. We could be a team.
That's great. Bro, teach me to DJ. I'm coming to the Southwest. I would spend like 6 months there. Let's do it, bro. We'll rock it.
DJ Churrasco, DJ Asado, back-to-back sets, man. You know what? We'll be headlining.
Bro, and we can get like, what do you call it? The people that do the asado, the chorizo chasers, they can be cooking while we're cooking DJing. Yeah, so what do you reckon, bro? DJ Asado and DJ Churrasco back to back.
Oh, man, I think it's a great idea, man. I reckon we'll be headlining everywhere with that.
That's crazy. We'll start our own nightclub called Nightclub Sudaka.
Dale, you know what? That's perfect. Let's do it. You know what? Southwest, DJ Churrasco, DJ Asado, back to back. You know what? Let's get Chorizo Chasers involved as well. Let's do it.
Oh, that can be the smoke that comes out from the DJ set.
Perfect.
Hey, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, hey, Asado, on a serious...
I'm just gonna put the light on. Hey.
Oh, that's cool. On a serious note, though, what were like one of your favorite venues that you've played at?
Oh man, I've got so many favorite venues, man. Look, Rakata was one of the recent ones that I really love playing at. Sangria Saturdays, run by Sukita. That was a lot of fun as well. Man, there's so many good venues, over the years that I've played, and it's a hard one. It's a hard one to pick, like every venue I've played at, every residency I've had has just been unique and fun at that era,
Yeah, that's cool, man. No, obviously I gotta say, having the opportunity to come out and rock Rakata was insane, bro. Was that like the biggest freaking party of like the last 2 years or what? Because that was crazy. Yeah.
Oh man, that was a crazy party. Oh, man, when you came down, that was so much fun. That was just
bro,
so much fun.
You guys promoted that so well too, bro. Like I felt like I made it.
That was just natural. That was all you, man. It all just came for you. What are you talking about?
Oh, yes. That's why I love the Southwest, bro.
They did actually. They did. A lot of your fans were there, and they were having the time of their life.
I wouldn't even like to say fans. A lot of my friends were there. Let's just say that because
supporters.
Yeah.
Supporters.
Yeah. No, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, would you say like the Latin parties go off more in Melbourne, or they go off more, say, in Sydney, or the Southwest for that matter?
Oh, okay. Melbourne is good. I love Melbourne. I love DJing Melbourne. The crowds are very responsive. When you go to Melbourne, it's all they pretty much roll out the red carpet for you, and because you really do feel the love.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Look, it's a different kettle of fish. When it comes to Sydney, I think the Southwest rocks it better. Not just because I'm from here, but
that's
the
official.
It is what it is. The Southwest rocks it better. The Southwest has no fear. You can do an open format set, and everyone will just rock to the vibe.
I'm gonna say this for all the other Latinos in Australia, period, all the ones that have come here recently and all that. I don't know where they're partying, but if you haven't been to the Southwest, you haven't been to a Southwest party yet. You're yet to go.
Nah, 100%, 100%. The Southwest is where it's at. Southwest is definitely where it's at.
With that being said, Fiesta en el West, baby, coming soon. You know?
100%. Don't get me wrong, though. There has to be some crazy parties in the city as well.
Yeah,
And they're just as good as well. I mean, it's just different eras, different times, and there's been times where the city has been rocking it harder than the West as well. I can't can't pick one or the other. It just depends really. But the Southwest is Southwest.
I'm
Like
gonna
you
say
always
it.
say.
I gotta pick the
Like
West.
you always say, the Southwest is Southwest.
It is, bro. It's crazy. I don't even have to play there. I can just like go and get some food, and it feels good there. I don't know. It's dope.
That's right.
But yeah, man. Shout out to the Southwest, man. Shout out to you, Asado, man. Hey, man. Free the West right now. Free the West. Open it up.
Man, restrictions are coming out soon too. So, like, you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there.
That's good, bro. That's good. Hectic times at the moment, obviously.
Yeah.
Look, Asado, getting back to it. Another question, bro. Got some little notes here. I'm just reading off my notes, bro. So you met Pitbull, Nicky Jam, Julio Voltio,
I did.
David Rolas, Fulanito, Magic Juan, bro. Who haven't you met, bro?
Oh, still got a big list. Still got a big list. I've also met Ronaldo.
Hey, crazy, bro.
Look, we haven't. I met. There's a lot on my list still that I want to meet. Man, it'll be interesting to see. Even look, the man himself, Daddy Yankee.
Yeah,
I didn't get.
Crazy. Sorry to cut you off, bro. Like, crazy. I was, we're off the plane. We got off the plane, from Cartagena to Barranquilla in Colombia, and I was with Mezzi, and we're going past. I didn't even realize this, but we're going past in a taxi, and I hear, you know what I mean, from like a stadium. And we pulled up and asked some dude, "Hey man, what's going on here?" He's like, "Oh man, Daddy Yankee's playing, blah blah." I said, "Daddy Yankee now?" That's crazy, man. So yeah,
Wow.
it was insane because obviously to us, that's a big deal to people like us to be able to see him at a concert, even not to get it, backstage, but to be there. Yeah, so it was crazy. So like,
especially for us in Australia as well. Like we don't really get, unfortunately, we don't get the chance to see many Latino artists coming down for here, and it's a hard one. It's a hard one for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd love to see more Latino artists come through here, but obviously, it is a smaller market. It is quite more expensive. Being that we're mundo, as we like to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, but shout out to, I mean, I'm gonna call everybody the pioneers, but shout out to the pioneers for putting it together so everybody can have, an experience to be a Latino artist, Latino DJ, and, promoters and whatnot. You know what I mean? But that's crazy, man.
Very appreciative to all the promoters who, actually have brought them down. I mean, if it wasn't, bringing them down and keeping the Latin culture, going on here, like that's such a big deal. And, and these promoters who have brought these artists, obviously have put it all on the line. Obviously it's big money and, big risks, big gambles.
Sketchy.
But, we're very appreciative. Yeah. We're very, very appreciative that, we've got the chance to meet and see these guys live in person.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's
here in our hometown too.
Exactly. No, that's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, changing the subject a little bit. Tell me a bit about the Pan con Queso show. What's up with that?
The Pan con Queso mix show. Okay.
Mix show. Okay.
So the Pan con Queso mix show was it's basically a it's kind of like a not like a podcast, but more like a mix show in a sense. It's like a podcast. We do the intros, but so the concept of the idea is basically we have a group of 3 DJs. Now originally it was with AG, AG, Sammy Styles, and myself.
Right.
AG's decided to part ways with us, and now we've got DJ Pia Gabriel now.
Okay.
And she's been a really good addition to the group as well. So what we do is we do a mix. We introduce the episode. We get an international DJ to do a 30-minute mix, and then we get a local local Latino DJ to do a 30-minute mix. So therefore, you've got about an hour and a half of music, which you can play wherever you want, whenever you want. You can play it in your car. You can play it in your the gym. You can I don't know. You can play it in the toilet if you want. I don't know. It's totally up to you where you want to play it, really.
You play it where you're chicken
yeah, go hard if you want. You know, if it helps you, go 100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the whole concept of the idea was to show the world that Australia has talent, has DJs here.
Got that,
what we also want to do is also plug our local artists as well within our mixes. Considering that we know we already have an international audience, so they can everyone in the US, in America, in Canada, and anywhere around the world listens to our show, and then a lot of them get shocked, like, wow, we didn't know, like, there were Latinos in Australia, like, well, there was a culture in Australia. We didn't even know there was artists in Australia. And
well, it's crazy because
that was a whole.
When we went to Latin America. When we went to Latin America, like cuando bajamos en algunos países, like they were tripping out that we're from Australia, like they were Latinos from Australia. It was like aliens, bro, like to them. You know what I mean?
It's interesting, isn't it? Like, we've got we speak Spanish, and then all of a sudden when we speak English, we've got an Aussie accent. Like, hey, what's going on there?
Yeah, exactly.
But
about so with the Pan con Queso show, do you guys also do that on Twitch, or is that something different?
So what's happened is we've got into lockdowns here, and it's just made it a little bit more difficult to record, because we're not full pros at doing this podcast stuff. We do what we can, and so we do rely on each other to do certain bits of of the show. And unfortunately, being that we were in lockdown and living really far from each other, we couldn't keep going with it. And we were like, okay, you know what? It's a difficult time right now. Let's venture into Twitch. Let's do this now. So let's call it Pan con Queso Live, for the meantime.
Nice.
And we've been doing it ever since the lockdown started. And Sammy unfortunately wasn't able to jump on with us, but I've been doing it with DJ Pierre Gabriel. Yeah, so we jumped on Twitch due to the pandemic, and we couldn't we couldn't get together and record, and it takes a lot of work to make those episodes. It really and we really do depend on each other to put it together. So what we've had to do, just to try and get through this, we thought, let's jump on Twitch and let's do a show. And we experimented. We tried doing the three of us the first week, actually, because we weren't full lockdown just yet.
Yeah.
And it was fun. But then we had a full lockdown, and we've had to start doing it from our bedrooms. So all of us are doing it from our bedrooms. Unfortunately, Sammy couldn't join in with us any longer because his internet connection wasn't very good. So he had to sit out for this journey. But PME kept on doing it on Twitch, and we were fortunate to tag along with DJ Claudes from Melbourne as guests, and have DJ Jay Quinn, who's also from Wollongong.
Shout out Jay Quinn. Rising.
Yeah, it's my home girl. And recently we've had an addition of DJ Rompe as well. So we just everybody who's on Twitch and repping Aussie Latinos. We welcome them with open arms, and we do a big raid train. And so every Wednesday and Friday you've got a little show. You can just stream it from your phone, put it on TV. You can watch us. You can interact as well. You can talk. You can chat. You can say something stupid if you like, and I'll read and I'll laugh. And and that's how it works. That's the whole point. And especially in times like this, where we've been very lonely and been very isolated. It's been very helpful, and a lot of people have said that.
No, man. Great. You know what's crazy, man. Shout out to the whole Pan con Queso live Twitch show, because you put me on, obviously, and even with me, it helped me mentally at some points. I don't know. It felt like I was there with you guys, and somehow it's strange, but Like it was cool because you know how like you're able to type and all the stuff appears in the green screen behind you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's cool, bro. I like that. I like that. That's really cool, man. And shout out to the whole crew, man, for getting together and doing that because I feel that it is helping a lot of people. Plus, it's dope. Like, peeps, go check it out for sure,
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, look,
bro.
it's funny thing is,
Yeah,
we came up with that in like we were like as soon as the lockdowns hit, we're like, wow, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? And so I went out to Spotlight quickly and bought like sheets of green material and just put it in my
yeah,
bedroom. And I had to go buy a ring light and a microphone stand and a few extra bits and pieces just to get it all working together.
yeah.
But you know what? It was a last minute thing, and slowly, little by little, we just improved it. I mean, we're nowhere near perfection. There's DJs out there who've been doing it for years, and they get like 300 viewers or 500 viewers, and we sit on on humble numbers, but we enjoy those humble numbers is what's most important for
Bro,
us because
I've
that's
been telling people,
yeah.
about it, bro. I swear to you, by tomorrow you're gonna have a lot more people because I've been telling
Oh
people about
man,
it. Like, yeah.
that'd be so. I'd love that. That'd be so much fun.
Ah,
You
man.
guys got to come in.
All right, bro. Uruguayo, Peñarol o
See,
Nacional?
what do you think?
I'm gonna tell you what I am, who I go for.
Do I
I
hang up
go.
after if it's the wrong answer?
Oh no, we gotta keep the podcast going. I'm just glad you can't throw a jab at me. You know what
I
I
could.
mean?
I could.
Do the Mayweather.
I don't
Nacional,
know.
tricolor.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up.
Ah!
Soy mancha, babito. Soy mancha.
Muy bien, muy bien.
No,
No,
Peñarol, Peñarol.
all love.
Come
Right,
on,
now,
man. Not all of us are perfect,
no, that's it. I quit. Another question for you, bro. What's this I hear, bro? You running for president?
Yeah. Apparently, I am. Yeah, I am.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
president of Australia.
I thought it was
Yeah.
president of New South Wales.
Oh no, we went up there.
Oh, fuck.
And you know what? We need, I'm going to need a deputy. So, you're willing to fill the role or what?
Let's go, bro. Roy Latino for vice president.
That's done. Yeah, vice president, you're in, mate.
That's, bro, dope. Get your votes in now. Asado for president.
Done. You better vote. Just, maybe I know you vote.
Oh, man, crazy. Emigrantes, vote now, bro.
I love it. I love it.
Bro.
I love it. I love
there
it.
you go, man. Asado for president. Crazy stuff. Latin Mix Masters, bro.
Latin Mix Masters. Yeah. That was an interesting journey, actually. Well, actually, I got to thank AGZ for getting me on that one. Yeah. So the original Latin Mix Masters crew was actually quite a while ago. There was a crew with Don Bear, DJ Impact, or Impact DJ as he was called.
Don
AG
Bear. Do
Ortiz,
you mean Don Bear? Oh, yeah, Don Bear. Yeah.
Don
Chileno,
Bear,
right?
Jamie.
Chileno?
Yeah,
Chileno?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Back in the day, DJ too. He's an OG too.
Yeah, he's still around actually. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I've seen him in
still doing
drop.
it.
He posted
Full of
something on my
talent.
page the other day.
Yeah, no, he's a veteran in a sense, I mean in the most respectful way. Like he very knowledgeable, very
Yeah.
knowledgeable DJ. I'd say I was blessed to be in around those guys who have been in the game for a very long time. I've learned a lot from them and learned a lot about the business and music and how to go about things. I mean, a lot of the guys, even Don Juan as well. Actually, I've learned a lot from him as well.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Don Juan's always been a mad dude too, bro. He's always opened doors for all of us. You know what I mean? Shout out Don Juan. I seen him last week actually at
Did you? Yeah.
out of Sunshine Coast. Yeah, I went and rocked up to one of his parties through another friend of mine,
Nice.
DJ Pipo Lambert from Argentina.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So yeah, back to Mix Masters. So
Yeah.
like we were a little group, and I think slowly there were other members added. I know that Cita Morena at one point was the official MC for the crew.
Wow.
We used to do, yeah, rest in peace,
Rapi
Cielo.
Morena. Hardcore,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Crazy.
and
This is why I
yeah, so
say this is why I say we're all pioneers. You get me? Because when we do
100%.
lose people, like bro, it is what it is. Because if we all don't remain in it, it goes, bro.
It's you leave your legacy. You leave your legacy. That's for sure.
Total. That's crazy, bro.
And yeah, so we had a little crew happening, and yeah, I think over time it kind of disassembled. But then
Yeah.
DJ Casper, who was a DJ from the US. Apparently, he was Don Omar's official DJ. If I'm pretty sure it was Don Omar's official
Don
DJ.
Omar.
Don Omar, yeah, Don Omar.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah.
And he was brought down here to do a couple of gigs, and he was rapping Latin Mix Masters, and we're AG, and we're like, but we're Latin Mix Masters crew, so we were like, what's going on here?
Whoa.
Yeah, but no, it turned out that they had started at the same time that we started, and we didn't know about each other.
Okay.
And AG and Casper kind of spoke, and AG and TPC from Melbourne were inducted into the US version of Latin Mixed Masters, and it only made sense that we all amalgamed both groups together, and so
Crazy.
we became part of the Latin Mixed Masters US, which is now Latin Mixed Masters worldwide, as they call it, and it's a great little group to be part of. It's worldwidely recognized with a lot of support. So yeah, I am proud to say I'm one of 6 Latin Mix Masters in Australia.
Nice, bro.
You've got obviously AG Ortiz, Sammy Styles, DJ TPC, DJ Oscar from Brisbane
DJ
as well.
Oscar Valvida. Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and DJ Miggy as well. He's
Nice.
also as well. So we've got Latin Mix Masters in virtually almost all states around Australia. Yeah.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane. Hey, another question, man. Have you ever played at festivals?
Yeah, actually, we've done quite a few actually. I had one of my long time dreams was to play at the Uruguayan Festival in Federal
Yeah.
Showground,
Right.
and
Yeah.
I finally got to do it. I finally got to do it, and I did it 4 years in a row, and
Nice.
I had the well. I feel a bit sad saying this, but I got to headline the very last one, the very last festival
Wow.
that they had. Yeah,
True
yeah, and
that.
it was a bit of like a dream come true to be able to DJ there. But
That's awesome, bro.
I've also done
I always wanted to perform there. I know, but I won all that. Got to perform there with you and everything.
yeah,
But I
they
always
did.
wanted to perform there, and I think they were hitting me up around the last time, and then I was like, shit, it's gone. Like I haven't seen it since. I did play at the Uruguayan festival here, with Gustavo Cerejo and all that from Chucale, which was awesome, bro. I went in like, con candombe styles. I'm rocking the microphone while they're playing candombe. It was cool, bro. It was really awesome.
Yeah, so I've also that's really awesome. I need to go and check out the Uruguayan Festival there in Brisbane. Maybe I'll
Man,
fly down there
bro,
one
the
day.
Uruguayan club is gone. Like Uruguayan club is
Oh, it's
like
gone.
it's no longer. There's
Wow.
nothing really pushing that anymore. So yeah, it's all disappeared, which
Yeah,
is sad.
I think
But hey,
it's starting to head in the same direction here as well, unfortunately. And
yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, but I've also same festivals. I've done the Bondi Latin Festival a few times as well.
Nice.
And the most recent awesome, great experience was the Johnson Street Latin Festival in Melbourne, which it's basically like a whole street,
Oh, bro, I think
and
I've
it's
seen
just
some photos of that. That looked insane. That's like
oh mate,
bro, that's insane.
it was incredible. It was incredible, and a big shout out to MC Seba. for hooking that up for us.
Shout out MC Sewa, bro.
Yeah, big
I
shout
hit him
out,
up.
mate.
I hit him up. I hit up MC Sewa 2 days ago. Hey man, get on the podcast, bro. He told me yes, so I'll hold you to
Oh
it.
yeah, he's got to get on. He's got to get on. That legend's going to come on for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that was an experience. It's basically it's a massive road.
Yeah.
And there's stages, and I'm not talking just a little road. I'm talking about a main street road, and there's a stage on one end, and there's a stage on the other end. And on the big stage, there's actually a 7-Eleven right next to you. That's how.
Oh man, that's
open road I'm
crazy.
talking about.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
and it's amazing. It's a 2-day festival. So, anyways, so speaking of the crew, the Ladder Mix Masters crew,
Yeah.
Australia obviously.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, we'd love to go to that festival and perform there. And I think AG and TPC, spoke to Seba, and Seba organised it. And so we all flew down. It was AG, myself, flew from Sydney to Melbourne. TPC already lives there. And Oscar flew from Brisbane.
That's crazy, bro.
And we all performed in front of this big stage, in front of a massive
Bro, the
crowd.
next one, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the next one, get us on there, bro. I want to come and rock that mic, bro.
Oh, man, that would be great. That would be great. It felt like it was like the WrestleMania, of
That's
of
so cool,
event.
bro.
It was just
because you're a mad wrestling fan, hey?
I am. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I mean, I'm probably not as big as what I used to be, but I'll sit down for it.
You're pretty big, though. You're pretty big, but you bench a bit, yeah?
Yeah, I go to the gym. I'm not that big.
I love it, bro.
I go to the gym,
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. But hey, man, look, DJ Asado, bro, we're running out of time. I'm going to wrap it up here. But, bro, look, man, I just want to thank you very much, man, for coming through to the En La Casa para la Raza podcast show, man. DJ Asado
Thank you for having me, man. It was a great pleasure to be here with you, man.
All good, my brother. We'll talk soon, though, bro. DJ Asado in the building.
Real La Casa, let's go!
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We just interviewed my homie, mi hermano, one of my brothers, countryman, Uruguayo, aka DJ Asado from the Southwest Sydney's finest, I feel, But DJ Asado, make sure you go check out all their stuff going on, you know what I mean? Part of the Ladder Mix Masters, the Pan con Queso Mix Show, the Pan con Queso Mix live show, the Pan con Queso live show on Twitch. And the dude, when things open up, he'll be everywhere as per usual. Just DJing and doing these fiestas and everything. So yeah, make sure you go check out DJ Asado. And you've seen it here. We interviewed the homie. Great vibes. Yet another one for En La Casa para la Raza. Make sure to subscribe in the button down below. You know what to do. Hit the notification bell, la campanita. And we'll see you guys on the next one. En La Casa para la Raza. Vámonos.